So my name is Matt Greer. I'm the general manager here at Gem Lake Hills. It's a family business, so we're all very hands-on day to day, making sure things are happening the way they're supposed to happen.
I'm Steve Nasvik. I'm operations manager here at Gem Lake Hills. I've been with the company for roughly 12 years or 12 golf seasons.
There's a lot of history here. My father-in-law became the manager here in the late 1980s. He was the manager of this course for 25 years. So my wife and my two brother-in-laws really grew up here, playing, working, and all of a sudden I began working here when I was about 15 or 16, in the summers. So when I'm at Gem Lake, I kind of feel like it's an extension of my own home. And that's the unique thing now too, is my kids are having that experience of growing up here and playing golf and climbing up at the counter and getting a drink and eating our popcorn and doing all those things that my wife and her brothers did. So it's a really neat and unique thing to kind of be able to live and experience. We see ourselves as like a member of the community. Like, it's a highly populated area. We've got a huge junior golf program of over 800 kids. Close to 900 kids play here in the summer when school's out. And that is like something we hang our hat on and always have. It's just a really big junior golf program. So we feel like we want to be a contributing member, a positive contribution to the community. It's not just golf for us, it's about like a place people can gather. It's a place where families can come and make some memories, whether it's playing a round of golf, it's putting, it's enjoying popcorn for 25 cents and having a beverage on our deck. Like, it could be anything other than golf. We happen to be golf. We want a place for people to come, and it's a highlight of their day, it's a highlight of their week. That's kind of what drives us.
The origin for the mini gym, it came actually a couple years ago when Matt and I were managing Applewood Hills and Gem Lake Hills golf course. Our work-life balance was becoming a little stretched thin, where it wasn't attainable for us to continue down that path anymore, which an opportunity came for both of us just to be at Gem Lake Hills. That opened up doors for, like, we have more bandwidth now. How can we add more to our plate at the facility that we're at? We did used to have a structure behind us. It was a cage that it served its purpose over time. It was a driving range at one point, cart storage, and then eventually was deteriorating, where we're like, something's got to happen here.
Golf in general is in a really strong position right now. People are very interested in the game. Credit to Pat and Jason. They were willing to kind of recognize that. That's when we started just kind of casually discussing, what does life look like after we get rid of this deteriorating big structure? What's going to happen? And that's when the loose conversations about miniature golf and a putting course started to happen.
We didn't want it to be the traditional mini putt where it's like clown's mouse and bricks. We wanted it to be the traditional 18-hole putting course, shrunken down so that everyone could play. And we wanted it to feel where, kids would have fun out here, but also the avid golfer where, they always play the championship course. Well, now they'll find a reason to play mini putt too.
We have spent all this time talking about it. We've spent time playing courses, looking at courses, so we knew exactly what we wanted. After talking with several people, we realized this is far more than just talking to someone who can provide us with turf. We need someone that can make our vision come to life, and not just a putting course, not just your everyday mini golf course. We need this to be, because this is important, because you guys really did pull off exactly what we wanted. Who can build a course specific to exactly what we want for the space that we have? It's a very unique space. It's not a perfect cutout, but we felt we had the right amount of space. And we talked with several people. What drew us to Greenspan was just this impressive portfolio of pictures and videos and different projects that had been done. And what I find interesting about the Greenspan kind of relationship is none of the projects were specifically or exactly what we wanted, but just the detail and the beauty really is like led us down this road of, we think they can pull this off. We think. Still left us with some unknowns, but Brooke came on site, and when we talked to him about what we wanted to achieve, he had a look on his face and kind of a smirk like that gave me a lot of confidence. And it's far more than that, but I could tell that he was really on board with the vision and our goals. And it was kind of a moment that gave me the confidence to kind of keep going forward. I got the question just 2 days ago, what are you most looking forward to? And my response to that question was just seeing people having fun, seeing the joy on people's faces, and that's really what it's all about. I'm just kind of taking it in here, looking around. My kids are having fun. My wife, my mother and father-in-law, my brother, my sister-in-law, I mean, everyone, it's a family affair, so.
So yeah, the last question I have is, what advice would you have for other clubs and venues looking at you as manager?
My advice would be, make it your own vision. It has to matter to you, it has to be important to you. I guess my advice would be, don't try and just exactly copy someone. Certainly get inspiration from other projects, because while our project's not just like someone else's that Greenspan specifically has done, by telling them and providing examples of exactly what we wanted and just talking through how this needs to play and what it needs to look like, it was quite literally brought to life.
The course is even a little harder than I thought, but that's I see that as only a good thing. Brooke, you've outdone yourself. Jay, you've outdone yourself. Steve, you're the man. No, we appreciate everyone at Greenspan, and quite literally, just a year ago, we closed our eyes and we envisioned this course, and right now we're on it. So it's really a surreal moment for us. So thanks to everyone.